What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We have Marvel's first family, the Fantastic Four. They are available now with the new update, and they've got their new suits, it looks like, from the comics. And free character available. It's going to go right in here. So there's a new heroic quest to unlock them. And there's also like a mega pack. It's like 6,600. Of course, it's a speed character. I think speed is the only character that they don't have here as part of this. As part of the group. So we've got a few new characters, and we're going to check them out in just a moment. There's been a lot of changes, achievement scores. So the characters and everything have changed. So you get achievement chests for acquiring a certain amount. So I'm assuming I have 35 of these. Holy moly. I wish there was a way just to acquire all. And I also wish that I checked this before, but anyway, I've loaded up on some crystals. I haven't spent on this game in a little bit. But this is worth it because it's Marvel's first family, and we've got tons of good stuff going on here. Look at all this. Oh my gosh. So I think everybody's going to log in, and they're going to notice they have tons of these achievement chests. Let's see, level up rewards. So look at this. I have all these to go. Load up on them. One thing, I peeked around a little bit. Normally what I do is I'll log in for the first time after the update, and we'll check out all this stuff. And you'll kind of I'll be experiencing it for the first time, but I peeked this time. And regular biometrics for most of the characters. I'm going to have the entire Fantastic Four here in just a moment, and it's crazy. Like, I think a lot of people are going to be really happy with this update because for the most part, other than the Invisible Woman, everybody's free. Now, granted, Invisible Woman, very expensive, but okay, quest. So, there's all these different quests that you can do to get points as well. Uniform. Oh, look at all this. Acquire. So, everybody's going to have a really good time when they log in for the first time after this update. Because it looks like there's going to be lots of good stuff going on here. I would love to sit here and go through and explain all of this stuff. But the patch notes basically do a good job of that. And it's really late. It's actually like 1:30 in the morning as I record this. But look at that, I even leveled up to 36. That's crazy. Okay. So now I have all these achievement level ups. And we have all of that. So let's acquire all of these. We just got 210 crystals from the achievements. And I don't know who I want to give this to. Tier 2, I don't know. I'll give it to Gamora for now. Let's just open all these achievement chests. So we got some energy, comic book, card. I mean, so all of this is just kind of basic stuff. Ooh, it's a comic card that I needed. There are new Monsters Inc. comic cards as well. Whoa, 200. I'm gonna have lots of energy here. Ooh, 250k. I don't know. It's really not as exciting as it sounds. A 4-star. Okay. So here's our rewards for the downtime. We got some XP chips. I wish I could say I had been saving up on these. But I have not. Alright, so we get all that. 128 Squirrel Girl biometrics. The world hates me. Alright, I'm going to save these for right now. Let's go back into the store. Now in the feature shop, Epic Quest First Family Deluxe. So you instantly get Sue Storm at 6 stars. And as a basic reward, you acquire instantly Mr. Fantastic Tier 2 at level 1. And you just get more and more as you go, leveling them up. So, some good stuff here. This character right here is Victorious. This is a new character that is going to be debuting simultaneously in the comic and in the game. So those are all the rewards that you'll get. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and get this. Bam. So we now have Invisible Woman. She's a Blast character. They've got this Family 4 relay. That's basically what I use to get to where I am. Oh wow, look at that. Rank up available. I think I can take Squirrel Girl to Tier 2. Wouldn't that be something? Where is she? Alright, anyway, who cares? Look at this. Victor Von Doom. Johnny Storm. Here's Victorious. I don't think she's quite available yet. Oh, she's the 20 biometric daily pack thing. Alright. So, first things first. I don't know. Let's go to Sue Storm. Mastery. That must be what it is. I haven't even gotten into the epic quest yet. It's crazy. Like, there's just so much stuff going on. Challenges. No, we don't worry about that. Bam, just like that, she's already level 52. Alright, so interesting how they do all these individual rewards now. You got new achievements for all the characters. So all the different characters can go through this. So reach level 70 with Black Widow. Interesting, okay. So we got the limited event. And all that for Sue. Then we have the event quest. Let's go to the event shop. And as you can see, we can buy biometrics, daily limit. So it's a good thing I loaded up on this. And we're going to buy Human Torch. Damn, look at that. He looks sick. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to buy thing. Damn. Alright. So then, of course, so every day you can basically get 20 biometrics during this event. Okay. As you can see, some new uniforms. Let's go to the uniforms. Collections. There's a new collection that you can get. You've got Avengers Infinity War 1. Captain America is at Mythic, registered. Then you have Infinity War 2. So I got Spider-Man registered. I got Thor registered. And I got Rocket. And an Enchanted Uru chest Mythic. This one you get 150 biometrics. And there's also a new one, Monsters Unleashed. Which you can see there's some new costumes as well. Look at that, even Double Dinosaur has a little action there. And they're rewarding you with 375 crystals if you get that all done within the allotted amount of time. So recommended uniforms, you can see Moon Girl, just got ourselves one. I'm probably not going to get any of these right now, maybe I'll get them at some point. Here's She-Hulk. Lots of good stuff. Looks good. Let's preview some of these skills. That's good. I'll probably be getting this one. I really don't want to spend that much more right now. Preview. And then we have Crystal. Now, Crystal was with Johnny Storm. I don't think they were married, but oh wow. Pretty sure she has a kid with Quicksilver. Wow, I like this one. Then we'll look at Moon Girl real quick. I don't really use Moon Girl too much. This is a big one though. I mean, this one's like pretty huge. Looks like a Dino Rider. I don't know if you ever remember that TV show, Dino Riders. It's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Now, my question is, there's a new comic card, and I don't want to do that yet. Dimension Rift. Search. I guess there's not. I thought there was going to be a new Dimension Rift. Like, I thought they would have, like, slid Medusa into here. But I guess not. Alright, let's look at the epic quest, and as you can see right here, the first family. This is Reed Richards, once again broadcasting for anyone that can hear me. It has been 913 days since I've seen my family, my team, my family, the Fantastic Four. We set out together in what would become our final voyage, searching for answers about a conflict between overlapping dimensions. Then everything went wrong fast. The ship couldn't handle the strain of the collapsing universes. I must have miscalculated. My family paid the price. When I woke up, I was at the end of the universe, and they were gone. Took some time and a lot of ingenuity, but I'm almost back to Earth. I pray that Sue, Johnny, and Ben are there waiting for me. But I'll be honest, after all that's happened, I'll just be lucky if Earth is still there at all. So, Fantastic return. Reed Richards has been lost in time since the beginning, since the battle for the Earth's future began. All that good stuff. So here we go. So we've got the story. You know, all this stuff. So I've completed the crystal portion of this because crystal is you know, tier 2 already for me. So that's complete. She-Hulk is not that far away. And, you know, Invisible Woman, I just need to get her to tier 2, obviously. Then we've got all these other guys. Like a quest. So that's how you acquire Victor Von Doom, a native tier 2. Fantastic Flare is a source of flare. Produce as many as possible so that everyone can use it when they need help. Acquire hero. So now we have Mr. Fantastic. At last. Go to... Wait, what do you want me to do? Story mission, clear 10 stages. Okay, go to... So... I don't really have anybody specific I need to work on anymore, I don't think. Volstagg I just took to 6 stars. So let's just, we'll pick him. We don't really have to actually use them right now. So, let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Because we need to level them up. Actually, before we do that, go to here. We need to level these guys a little bit before we do too much with them. So let's go to wait, hold on, actually. Let's go to inventory real quick. So I have 3 of these 4-star rank up tickets. Let's acquire this. I'm just going to use this on Human Torch right away. I have 300. Now let's go to the team again. And rank up. We're going to use the rank up ticket. Perfect. I think that's all I'm going to be able to do with him at the moment. This is actually working out really well. Rank up. Rank up. Okay. So we'll take him to 3 stars. Okay. Now I'll use the 4-star rank up ticket. Alright, so we got a really good head start with pretty much everybody. I think a lot of people are going to be able to get these guys leveled up real quick. And I'm sitting on 4 tier 2 tickets, by the way, as well. So, alright, now we can finally... Oh, there is Victorious. So she was described as Latverian Captain America. She looks as Guardian. So, interesting. So we're going to go into story. And... I don't know, I guess we're going to use America Chavez. I'm just going to do it 10 times. We should level them heavily. Yeah. All of them just superbly fast. Nothing very good otherwise, though. Close. So, Epic Quest. Acquire. So now he goes to level 20. And we got 20 biometrics for her. I'm just gonna skip all this. Alright, special mission, clear 10 stages. I might have already done that. Yeah. Alright. Well, because we're doing the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And 10 stages. I'm just gonna do Sandman. Daily mission, clear 1 stage. Of course, we have to refill this entry, which is fine with me. Alright, let's run through this one. We'll see how Invisible Woman does. Now the way that it sounds like Grimm, Ben Grimm, the thing, is like a tank. And it sounds like Johnny Storm, Human Torch, is a bit of a glass cannon. He's supposed to be very, very fast. But a little sensitive. So I'm interested to see how that works out. It's clear that they're not very strong yet, because I literally just got them. That's awesome. Alright. New feature unlocks search and rescue. Connect research with materials. Alright. Research, activate. Alright, so just wanted 500 gear up kits. I can live with that. Alright, see, I'm gonna get 100 of those crystals back. So timeline battle, participate 5 times. I don't want to reload this. I'll wait until tomorrow for that. It's a good place for us to kind of just peek at things. We're at 7%. Ah, man. Ah, Doomsday. Villain. Items. Oh, so Doomsday, you get yourself Invisible Woman shards. But she's not quite there yet. So I've got the whole Fantastic Four now. Let's see. Let's look at Mr. Fantastic. Oh, he's in the tier 2 section, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Gotcha, so we can't really do anything. I might have done something there. See, I want to get these in here. So, well, let's take a look at Mr. Fantastic. Preview. Good. So it looks like he's tier 3 right from the start, which I know they mentioned in the chat today. Let's check this out. Oh man. Pretty good. Alright. Let's look at Victor. Universal makes sense. They totally devalued the Fantastic Four these last few years while they were trying to stick to Fox. Doctor Doom, like it's shifted to Thanos, but Doctor Doom is the bad guy in the Marvel Universe, right? Like, he's the guy. And I'm really looking forward to him being the guy again. Like, when I was growing up, like, Doctor Doom, that was who we worried about. Alright, let's look at this, this girl. So she's a leader. Applies 10% all attacks. Applies to Doom. Increased damage received. Harold. I'm interested. I really need to start reading Fantastic Four. I have like a bunch of the first couple issues, but oh, weird. She only has 4 skills. They must have like something. I did cut out during part of the live stream today, so if they address the fact that she only has 4 skills, it's news to me. Huh. Alright, so let's look at Johnny. Blast. Got a fire character as well. Like, how crazy is this? Like, Marvel really tried to turn Inferno into the Human Torch. Whoa. Awesome. Alright, that's good. I think that type of move comes in handy. He is awesome. Definitely liking the Human Torch. And then you got Thing. Oh my god. For those of you that sat there and watched the live stream, they spent 45 minutes on just Thing in Marvel Contest of Champions. That was insane. Like, it kind of got to be very much overkill. They had playing the game. I mean, trust me, if anybody knows how hard it is to put yourself out there and, you know, show your gameplay, it's me. But man, I felt bad. I kind of started a debate of who's gonna win the fight between Thing and Hulk. How is that even a conversation that we're having? So Thing is, he's a brute. And then Invisible Woman. I like these new Fantastic Four suits. How they went dark, and then light for the accents. I really like using Sue Storm in Marvel Heroes Omega. Invisible Woman and Human Torch were just awesome. Like, they were 2 of my favorites. And from what I understand, because she is native tier 2, or maybe she's not native tier 2, because she's, from what I understand, she's the strongest in the Fantastic Four. So, I like it. It was great. Good stuff. So these are all some really good characters. I'm going to actually favorite them all, just so they go right to the front. Let's go ahead and go into our character gear. I might be low on dimension debris. Yeah, that sucks. I knew that I was getting low on dimension debris. So I'm not going to be able to really level her all the way up with her gear. Oh, okay, well. There's that anyway, so. We have all of our abilities here. Tier 2 Psionic Field. Burn through that gold real quick. So yeah, she's already pretty strong. And we've got tons. What do we got in here? Let's help this one out. There's one in particular that I'm looking at. This one right here. This is the one that I want to make sure that I upgrade, because it'll complete the set. I have all these ones. Alright, well, man, Doom looks so good. That's a pretty good overview. I mean, there's just so much here. Like, there's so much that's changed. So I don't know. There's a little overkill here, but I don't really know where to go with this all. You know? I know I need dimension debris. Doomsday, oh yeah. I don't think I'm high enough level for that with... Of course. Cards. Alright, let's see this. Get some Sue Storm biometrics out of this, it looks like. Very nice, very nice. Look at that. Gives you extreme boost ISO 8. Interesting. And it gives you some high rated ones of these. So let's just clear this last time. That gives us Doomsday. Alright, so, I mean, there's a lot going on here. You know, we've got, as far as the team goes, you know, I basically have everybody now. We don't have to worry about Kid Kaiju. Did he have a new costume too? No, he already had that Monsters Unleashed. So we're gonna favorite him. We're gonna favorite him. I'm not gonna do him anytime soon. Or her. Medusa, I've already got her Monsters Unleashed costume. Probably need to start leveling it. Here, yeah, we'll have to start focusing on that. We'll actually put Reed in the front too. And let's check on we'll check on him. No, actually, I don't think we have to check on him, but we have to check on She-Hulk. There she is. Alright, so she's close. We'll get her to 20 on everything soon. I'm gonna burn. Burn through all this energy that I have. These guys have inventories full, of course. The good news is that we're loading up on dimension debris here, and I'll probably do. I have to wait for the reset on Shadowland, and I'll run through that again. I should pick up some pretty good dimension debris out of that. Oh, my inventory's full again. Upgrade a card 50 times. These are all like the new quests that they have. That's cool. Damn. There's always so much to do after a big update like this. I think there's a good point to stop. I mean, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow, and I'll advance everything with the timeline battle, because I've already done my 10 for today. And I guess let's check on Sue. Yeah, I only got it to level 12 there, but she's looking pretty solid so far. And I've got 54 biometrics left for her, so we should have her at tier 2 pretty quick. Maybe not tomorrow because of my dimension debris situation. I'm sure there's a... I don't go to the lab much. Maybe there's a way to like produce it. I guess I could do this. I don't want to burn through all my gear up kits either, because I need those still too. So yeah, we're gonna start dipping in there. We got 2 bumps. Anyway, I know there's a lot here. There's a long video, and I know that you guys are probably itching to get your hands on it too, so I hope you do, and I hope there was something you can get out of this. That was kind of my path, and we got a lot to do. So the race is on to see who can get everybody all leveled. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you.